Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones. We've made our own little scenario, if you will, playing as House Mud. For those of you that don't know, the House Mud ruled the Riverlands before the conquest of Westeros by Aegon the Conqueror and all that. They were wiped out originally, I think, by the Storm Kings and then later on by the Ironborn. I don't know, history is a little fuzzy in that area, but at one point the Storm Lords controlled the Riverlands, and then the Ironborn kicked them out of the Riverlands, and then Aegon Targaryen showed up. At least that's what we've pieced together for the history of it. Anyway, the backstory for this, literally just starting off right now, is that House Mud has risen again, risen in rebellion against the Iron Throne, claimed its independence. House Blackwood, who is married into the Mud family now, via the daughter of the Lord of Raventree. And House Tully as well has also joined our cause, and we've created the Kingdom of Old Stones. I've built up the castle a little with what cash I could muster, as it were. I've got my son, Prince John, who's a skilled fighter. Is currently married to the Lord of fucking Stonehenge, which is Bracken's old lands. I think House Bracken's been almost wiped out. But I stand to inherit House Bracken's lands, and she's also the heir to the Bay of Claws. So I'll inherit all of that, and all of that into my kingdom. I've also managed to get my councillor, diplomat, whatever the hell you want to call it, to get me a claim on the crossing for the twins. So that's what we're going to do right now. We can rally about that much troops. When we broke away from the Ironborn and declared ourselves independent, the Pipers did join us in the little fight that we had. It was a very small one because the entire Riverlands pretty much rebelled. But the Pipers, or Pippers, what the hell do you want to call them, these guys, they've lost a lot of land to the Lannisters of late, unfortunately. It looks like the Reach is going to... Reach and claim for Princess Lyanna's claim on the Iron Throne. Yeah, her. And she's married to... Okay, if the Reach wins that little war against the Westerlands, they're going to get control of the entire Westerlands, between House Gardner at least. That'll be interesting. But yes, anyway, the goal of this is to grab as much of the Westerlands as possible. Not Westerlands, sorry, Riverlands as possible, and hold my dynasty as the King of Rivers and Hills, and see how far we can go with that. But our first order of business is likely to, I don't know, I think what we'll do is wait for the Iron Isles to get into another war before we declare war on them ourselves. We're currently 28. Twin, formidable fighter, we've got all this stuff. We do have this weak claim that we can... Yeah, we can claim the crossing. We can claim Duskendale, apparently, which is new. There is a King of the Trident. I couldn't claim Kingship of the Trident for some reason. I waited for ages. I know there's a little script that spawns if you've got Old Stones, which we've fully rebuilt now. But I could claim the Kingdom of Old Stones, so I figured, fuck it, we'll do that and keep that as our main title, I suppose, unless it pops up later on that we can pick something else. But I don't see that happening for now. But yeah, my twin brother is married to the Piper girl, which gives us an alliance with them. Unfortunately, they've sort of been getting their asses kicked by the bloody Lannisters. They've pretty much taken over a giant portion of the Riverlands. They refuse to join me, which is the annoying thing. So yeah, mainly because I've got a different religion to them and everything. They've refused to join me in my little kingdom, as it were. I was like, my headset's broken, so I have to sort of... I can't... The music's too loud right now. But I can't... Because the thing's sellotaped together, so I can't turn down the volume just via my headset. So, one second. We'll fucking... audio. There you go. Just turn that down. I can't hear myself talk, kind of thing. It won't be a problem for you guys, because I'll edit it around, but... for now, at least, it's a pain in the ass. Yeah. We'll let Princess Rosalind do that. But yeah, we've got Prince John, who's my heir, and we've got Prince Torren, who's well. We haven't married him off to anyone yet, but we'll maybe marry him off to House Darkling, because then we get the Darkling area as ours. A possibility. We'll see. They have, like, minus God knows how much fucking score points. Weird. Uh-oh. Do not die. You will not die. There has been a lot of disease. It's really annoying. Do not die. The kid John is my literally ticket to inheriting quite a lot of stuff. There you go. House Gardner is going to inherit the Westerlands at this rate, unless something happens. We'll get rid of the zealous thing. My wife is pregnant again. As long as my heir doesn't die, which would be really annoying. He's 2 years old and she's 6. We'll leave it as it is now. I'm just thinking we might need a strong ally, and by the looks of things, the Reach and House Gardner is going to be one of the strongest factions available right now. Though, mind you, the Storm King has also gotten some land in the Crown Lands already. Ah! Every time that noise, I think someone's dead. One of my important people are dead. It was just some douchebag fucking courier person, so screw it. Yeah, I got the fucking train as well, the title as well, nickname I suppose, the Candid, which is pretty much means truthful, blunt, you know, direct and whatnot. Yeah, my things have been built in old stone. I did have like 1,000 gold, but I've built a lot of shit in yeah. We'll keep the gold for now though, because we might need it for mercenaries and whatnot later on. I have no idea how this moron here can consider himself the king of the Trident when he doesn't control, like, any of the fucking Trident. Yeah. Princess Lyanna of Old Stones, Princess Rosalind, and then we've got 2 sons as not got on the bloody flux. Bloody fucks. That's wrong. Anymore, which is good, but who are they attacking? I claim in the Backward Rush War. Okay. That's only a minor war, but because they're fighting over that little tiny bit of land there. We'll save. I'm not sure if this is the best thing to do because it's only a small war that he's already winning, but you know. Ideally, I want him to do something stupid like attack the Westerlands, and then I'll attack the twins at the opportune moment and whatnot. But we'll go by this and see what happens. Claim the crossing. We're calling the House Piper for all the good that fucking does us, really. Move everyone over to Old Stones immediately. Yes, he will help me. Awesome. These guys are going to arrive the 16th of April, and they're going to arrive on the 14th of April. So, yeah, they're going to... We'll just disband these gentlemen for now, because they were going to get attacked either way. I'm a duelist. Awesome. Yeah, I was thinking about crossing there immediately and trying to kill him, but for now we won't bother. Wait to take that bit of land first. The bloody Ironborn control a little tiny bit of land and inside Old Stones, which is really annoying, which we'll have to deal with later on, but... We do have some decent land around it. If they land, I have plenty of rivers and stuff to use to my advantage, which is a good thing. I don't know where the hell this guy's running off to, though. Yeah, Darry's remaining neutral. They have Darry is actually going to be inherited into my kingdom, but they've refused to join the Ironborn, which is good. So I won't have to fight those guys, which I don't want to. They keep running, though, which is really annoying. Yep, just is good. We could split up and go over there to do that, but really, all my kids are being tutored outside of the castle anyway, even if they do manage to take that, which will take them a while. I think they might be down here fighting this little tiny war, rather than... Oh crap, that is a lot of dudes. My wife is preggers again. You're engaging the Ironborn scum! Unyielding. We do outnumber them, but that might not be enough. My god, we've cornered the fucking Ironborn King! God, this could go really good or really bad. Ah, he ran back. Damn it, that could have been an epic duel right there to the death, but no. Cowardly Ironborn run for the hills. That's right, run, bitch! Yeah, we've lost a lot of troops. Excellent. We have gained a significant advantage. It wasn't a good idea to come all the way down here. Who have I captured? Lord Harlaw. Muha. I just keep chasing these guys back and forth. Ah, wait, we have a commander on the right flank, damn it. Okay, we need to slow it down a little so I can put a bloody commander on the right flank already. Okay, this next victory should do it for us. Yes, victory is ours. Force demands, gains the High Lordship of the Crossing, gains 100 prestige from war contributions, and lose 100 prestige. Okay, awesome. Our enemy's armies have been crushed and the loyalist forces have been defeated. Once your opponent has been brought before you to hear your judgment. Sweet. So he's not actually House Hoare. They've already lost the, you know, everything, really. I shall judge his family justly, whatever. The defeated royal Botley family has been brought before you. What should be done to him? Throw him in the dungeons. Yep, we'll keep him imprisoned. Don't we have a truce with them? Because I could really use a truce. Well, we've increased our land significantly. And we've taken lands from the Freys. I mean, you can't get any better than taking shit from Freys, right? I've actually pretty much cut them off completely from everything else at the moment. Well, it's official anyway. She's going to, we're going to inherit both of those areas when everything goes, you know, when they come of age and everything. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, fucking game crashed on me again. I've been having that lately. The fucking Westerling series that we've already uploaded by the time this is out, hopefully. That's also experienced crashes, and we've had to end that on a sort of half-assed note because the fucking save just crashes every 2 seconds. I don't know what the cause is between it, but it's really annoying. There has been a patch recently, like a really, really small one, so maybe it's made the game slightly unstable? Who the hell knows? Hopefully we can continue this. And we won't, maybe, I don't know, I've like installed the patch before I didn't have it installed, or I did half-assed have it installed. But anyway, the battle went a little differently this time around. Rather than taking the king hostage, I've decided to take a hostage, like hostage, proper hostage. So now we have, where is he? He's around here somewhere. Here he is. Yeah, I've got the heir to the Iron Isles as my prisoner. Hostage, squire, if you will. Long story short, I have Theon Greyjoy, pretty much. Yes, we've secured all this land now anyway, so... See, I could... No, okay, I could a minute ago, but I can't anymore. I was going to say we could take that now, but... evidently not. I don't really want to lose 100 prestige, and I didn't even realise that I had him in, so... you can have him. I didn't realise I had the guy in prison, for Christ's sake. This douchebag calling himself the, King of the Trident when he controls a little tiny section of the Trident. I'm the only King of the Trident, bitch. Defending against Fuji's in war. Yeah, she's winning, which is good. I was going to say she should, like, vastly outnumber him. Really. We got the fucking Targaryen sitting over on Dragonstone, not doing anything. And hopefully this game doesn't crash again. It would suck if it does. I mean, it's already a pain in the ass that we had to end the Westerling series a bit early. Maybe we can salvage that. I don't know. Maybe this update that I did actually fixed the instability, or maybe it's made it worse. Yeah, I got wounded during the battle, by the way, because it didn't autosave for some reason when the game crashed, so I had to redo the battles, which is pretty much went the same way, really. Beat that big Ironborn stack and then went back and forth defeating it over and over again until we got maximum carnage, as it were. Yeah, it would appear we do have a truce with him. It's just not showing up on the game for some reason. What are the Riverlords up to? Up to their shenanigans, as always. She died of battle, so it's got the male heir now. Yeah, it's still Aaron. I'm just wondering if we can arrange the betrothal between the king of that and her. No. Local concern, mainly everything else. If it was my heir, then she probably would, but I'd rather have control of Bracken's and Darray's lands than have the Vale as an ally for now. In the north, there's not much going on. Torrance Stark died a natural death quite a while back. Yeah, train Torrent up to be a bit of a better fighter. He should be skilled now. Yeah, he is. Awesome. So there's not much we can do, to be honest. It's just fucking getting control of the Riverlands and mainly fighting the Ironborn over it, I imagine, because they still have claims. So I'm not sure how we can claim the Kingdom of the Trident. You know, unless we happen to marry someone who has a strong claim to the Kingdom of the Trident. If I take all of the Trident, does that mean, you know, that he won't have it anymore? No idea. I'm content with just being the Kingdom of Oldstones, really. It's a bit new. We could go off to get a Valyrian Steel sword, but, well... Yeah, get rid of the ambition. We need the vassals liking me, to be honest. The Iron Island... the Ironborn are invading the Vale. I don't know how well that's going to go for them. Now would be an excellent time to attack them, but we don't want to break our truce with them. Don't know why I'm overseeing construction, to be honest, right now. Probably better just to be getting taxes. How did the river run? His father was killed. Well, not his father. Yeah, his father. Who have we got? I mean, Roslyn is still unmarried, I believe. So is Liana. I could get the Riverlords to like me. I mean, the more they like me, the more men they supply. See, I don't think she's going to accept anything unless my wife happened to die and she married me. But even then, they've got a higher rank than me, being the Emperor, which is that's actually an Emperor title, and this is King for like default Crusader Kings 2 and everything. But that giant section of land there would become mine. Worth it? Probably. I don't think Torrhen's going to do much else, to be honest. Lord of the Neck would be a nice title, but it would clash with the North, and then we'd have a, you know, big war on our hands with the Starks over what land they own and whatnot. Become your vassal if one of the following conditions are true. I don't know. Should we attack that now? I don't really think it makes too much goddamn difference. She's married to my brother, is what that's about. Choices, choices, choices. Ideally, land is what we want. We've already secured ourselves Gary and that area there. So I think marry her off Torrhen, and that gets us the Darkland areas, which is a decent amount of land. It should give us a few thousand troops to raise. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that road. Like I said, we want as much land as possible to grab it now before the fucking Lannisters start grabbing it.